Hi kids. I apologize I couldn't be there today, but as most of y'all know, I took these days off because tomorrow is Mr. Jasso's birthday. But I did create this little instructional video. It's just a review of what we've already learned, and I'm gonna add one more step. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start off warming up. Be sure to hold your pick correctly. There's 5 picks on top of my workstation. Use them, but please be sure that you return them back. I'll pick them up on Tuesday when I get back. Hold it this way. Don't hold it like that, because that'll be difficult for you to play like this. You want to hold it kind of at an angle like that. Just get the feel for it where it gets kind of comfortable for you. That way you can lay your forearm on the top of the guitar and you can strum this way. Now remember, do not strum this way, because you'll tire very fast. Strum this way. Use your wrist, not your whole arm, as I'll show you right now. All right, see how easy it is? Just let's go ahead and get started. So warm up for a couple of minutes with the open E. Be sure to keep your hand fully off the guitar fretboard. Otherwise, you're gonna mute a lot and you're not gonna get a good, clear sound. Couple of minutes, open E. And as I've taught you before, I've taught you the 4/4. Go ahead and count it in your head, or if you want to, just whisper to yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and warm up with the open E, strumming it at a 4/4 beat. Once you warm up, I want you to go ahead and practice what you've already learned. We're gonna do it all on the same bass E string. Remember, it's the 2nd fret first. Then you can either pick it up and move it onto the 3rd fret, or you can slide it. And then from the 3rd fret, you go to the 5th fret. Remember, on these guitars at the top up here, you see little dots. Those are little pearl dots. And those are actually where the frets are, okay? 2 is open. 3, you can see the little pearl dot. And then on 5, you can see the little pearl dot. 7, 9, and 12. So just keep an eye on those when you're moving, or you can just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and get started. Start with open 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2nd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2nd fret. 4, 1. jump to the A string, which is the next one. Now you have to remember your hands and your fingers. You have to ensure that nothing else is touching any other strings, or you're laying it on top of the fret itself, these pieces right here. Because if you do, you'll get this. You want to use your finger, press it down, right smack in the middle of the fret. Go ahead and practice the same rhythm at a 4/4 on the A string at open. 1, 2, Now, once you practice those two rhythms for as long as you want, really, because today you get to practice however you want. As long as you practice those two rhythms on the lower bass E string and on the A string. Now, here's the new thing that I'd like for you guys to attempt. You're gonna strum both the A and the E string. I would start. You're gonna combine two things. You're gonna first combine what you already know, the same rhythm on the A string. You're gonna do the same thing. Second fret. Third fret. Fifth fret. Here's what you're going to add. Instead of just hitting and strumming that A string, you're going to hit both the E and the A at the same time that you're fretting the beat. Ready? You're going to start at open. Just practice strumming those two together. Nothing else, just E and A. I just want you to practice strumming both so that you get used to strumming two strings at the same time. This is not the way your rhythm is going to go, but this is just for practice. Once you do that for a while, then you get used to strumming both the E and the A together without hitting any other string except those two. I want you to start the rhythm again, but this time you're not going to start at open. You're going to start at the second fret. Now listen to this. The sound sounds fuller because you're actually starting to put chords together. There's a bass back sound to the treble. Once you start combining strings, you start forming chords. And as you start learning to combine and hit and strum multiple strings at the same time, then the sound gets fuller and it starts to sound much more nicer than just hitting one single string. Now listen to this. That's one single string. That's on the A. Now I'm going to combine the A and the G, playing that rhythm I just taught you. That for the rest of the guitar club time that we have today. And on the next episode of Guitar Club, we're actually going to play your very first chord, which is the and just to give you a example, there's so many things you can do just right here. Go ahead and practice, as I've always told you, for my fourth graders, since you've been with me. How do you get better at doing something? Practice. If you do it one time, you won't put it up here and you'll never remember it. Practice. I hope y'all have fun today. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't be with you today, but I am with you in video, in spirit and in heart. Love y'all very much, and see you all on Tuesday.